I think they're a solid couple. I think every marriage goes through growing pains at different point in your life. I think that's all it was.
So I spoke to Melissa, I spoke to Dolores, and a lot of it is about, they said, like, standing by your man and kind of going through these struggles.
Yes.
And you said, was it hard watching these other women struggle as well?
Yes, because I'm vested in their relationships as well.
Yeah.
We spend a couple times with these women. Joe and Joe Gorga are very good friends. I don't want to ever see my girlfriends in pain, upset, or other couples that I'm close with. So of course I'm so vested in them, everybody. So yeah, it was painful, upsetting, and you know, we're housewives. What do? We weigh in on everybody. You know, everybody has an opinion.
Yeah. I mean, what is your opinion on Melissa and Joe's marriage at this point? Because, you know, she said that he has a really hard time with her doing so many outside things, you know, being in business and, you know, also being a wife, being a mother. You know, she's kind of pulled in a million directions just like you are. So, I mean, what is your kind of opinion on their marriage right now?
I think they're a solid couple. I think every marriage goes through growing pains at different point in your life. I think that's all it was. I think they're just very solid, and every marriage, you know, needs work at different points of time. And I think really that's what it was. No one loves change.
Right. Yeah.
And women are forever changing.
Mm-hmm. Were you ever? Yeah, totally. Were you ever nervous? You're like, oh no, Melissa and Joe might not make it through this.
No, I never get that. I never thought that, but I do think, you know, everybody needs a little tweaking and a little help at different points. The most strongest and solid and the most amazing marriages can use a little help at any given moment.
I mean, what was the most challenging thing for you this season?
The most challenging thing for me this season was, I actually, you know, had some issues, emotional, with my husband in public that I normally don't do. I think the whole season was about personal relationships, and it's some stuff that I really, you know, but on my authentic stuff. And I think dealing with that in front of everybody was difficult.
Yeah.
Watching everybody go through stuff like that was difficult.
Right. I mean, what kind of ups and downs do we see you and Joe go through this season?
You know, coming out of a pandemic, we've gone through, you know, we were renovating my house together. I was writing the book. I think he would like me to slow down, even though he's super supportive. And, you know, I can air my frustrations. I am a type A personality. And I think, you know, sometimes I'm not as patient, as kind as I could always be.
Yeah. And so it was hard for you to kind of put this out in the public for everybody.
Yeah. I think, you know, I'm myself 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and cameras, no cameras, I'm the same person. And I think, you know, people will sometimes see me crack, and, you know, I could crack with anybody.
Right. Yeah.
We're human, right? We're human.
It's so true. I mean,
I think that was hard.
Yeah. I mean, are you nervous about watching back anything about this season?
No. I don't think I've ever had a season where I'm nervous about watching anything back. I've lived it, so I get the same anxiety as when I lived it, but it's not that I get nervous.